coalesce, to grow together, to unite into a whole, to unite for a common end. Hebrews 3:12-13 says, "See to it, brothers and sisters, that none of you has a sinful, unbelieving heart that turns away from the living God, but encourage one another daily, as long as it is called today, so that none of you may be hardened by sin's deceitfulness." What is sin's deceitfulness? Isn't deceitfulness a type of sin? John Piper once said that sin, in essence, is a preference for anything over God. So all sin is a lie that tries to draw us away from God. In Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 12, it says, "Take care then, lest you forget the Lord who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery." If you remember from the rest of the story, the Israelites experienced the miraculous hand of God time and time again. He delivered them from Egypt, parted the Red Sea, and yet they forgot God so soon afterwards. They worshipped a golden calf in place of God Almighty. They had forgotten what God did and forgotten who He is. Why in Hebrews 3:13 does Paul say, "Encourage one another daily as long as it is called today"? Because he knows that we are human, with a sin nature that draws us away from God. If we are not persistent in faith, we will forget what God did and lose hope in what He has promised to do. This is why God created the body of believers to live in communion with one another, encouraging, strengthening, and investing as a means of perseverance. Isolated, we are weak. United, we are strong. Abandoned, we are discouraged. Combined, we are encouraged. Alone, we are tempted. Together, we are accountable. Secluded, we are susceptible. Conjoined, we are secure. Christian friendships exist for this, to say and do things that will keep each other believing. Let us coalesce for Christ.